And I'll pass the floor to our Madam President, Patricia Yap.
Thank you, our SA Alif. Let's give everybody a huge round of applause. Selamat Hari Raya Idul Fitri at Mubarak. And we would like to invite everyone to turn on your video and give us the brightest smile on this very, very exciting Monday morning that you showed up today. So we'd like to invite Patsy, if you're okay to oh no, Patsy can't take a photo. So maybe I can have Harlina, Yannicka, or who can help me to take a photo? Yes.
Yeah, I can do it. Let me do it.
Yay, Tamizi as well. Okay, the more the merrier. So with your brightest smile from east to west, I want to see your teeth. Doesn't matter if they are not really white. Mine is off white as well. So let's show our teeth and tell everyone that we are so grateful to be here. On your count, Mizi.
Done. I'll send over. Yeah, done.
Wow, done. Okay, in silence. I like that. Thank you. It's been such a wild weekend, and a lot of us who are celebrating Hari Raya or Eid Mubarak is such a great moment for us to reflect and also on how we have progressed so far. In fact, we had an earlier conversation on how the clubs in all the world districts are doing, not to compare with others. And I have to say, we are so grateful that each and every one of you are here making a difference in your own leadership journey. Why I say that? Because as of today, Advanced Healthcare ArdentSpeakers have already submitted at least 30 education awards, and we have officially attained also 10 out of 10 on the Distinguished Club Program points, program goals. All these happened because we all took care of ourselves by showing up, give your speeches, and certainly taking on so many leadership roles. In fact, today, some of the club members are also embarking on their leadership journey in the next stage. We have no idea what the outcome is, but I want to take this moment to acknowledge each and every one of you for believing in yourself. So everybody, give yourself a big hug while I introduce you the Toastmaster of the day, none other than Helena, who is also presently the president of MISC. She's here to share with us the power of believing. Over to you, Helena.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Patricia. Hello, everyone. The power of believing. Why did I choose this theme today? Because I still remember, I'm going to tell you my life stories, personal stories here. When I was small, during my primary school, I couldn't actually say a single word in English. I couldn't even talk in English. And I live in a small village in Malacca. Nobody in my school even speak English, minus the English teacher, perhaps. So and there's no need for me to speak in English. But then when I reached high school, I actually entered boarding school in Malacca. And here I met a lot of friends who came from KL and JB, Kuala Lumpur and Johor Bahru, and they speak very good English. And I was amazed by them. This is like another language for me, and I have not heard people in my village speak this language before. But I do learn about it. I never speak the language. And from that moment on, I have this belief that one day I'm going to be just like them. I'm going to speak and converse just like them. And this is what I believed when I was in high school. From then on, I started to improve myself and work hard towards it. And today I'm here with you, a member of Toastmasters Club. And this is where it takes me. So do believe in yourself that no matter how challenges things are, you can just believe in it. Okay, enough with this rambling today. Okay, for our role players for today, I believe we have word of the day, and I would like to call our grammarian, Savin, to introduce word of the day, differential. Savin, over to you.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. All right, the word of the day is differential. So what does it mean? Differential is mean polite and showing the respect towards someone in authority or a person or a superior position. Okay, so people who are differential exhibit courteous behavior and treat others with high regard. For example, someone who listens with differential attention to their grandfather is showing respect and reverence. And for your more understanding, actually differential equal meaning to like humble, respectful, considerate, attentive, or thoughtful. So people who earn this differential are having those characteristics. All right, so back to you, Toastmaster of the Day, Helena. Thank you.
Thank you, Suvin, for the word of the day. And also, everyone, our timer for today is Alicia. Do look out for her whenever it's time for you to speak so that you are still within the time. Okay, we will just go straight to our project speech for today. For today, the project speech, the member today is actually Shan. He will be presenting his project on the presentation mastery pathway level 3 elective, connect with storytelling, and this is about 5 to 7 minutes. The title of his speech is Calling a Meeting for My First Kiss. Calling a meeting for my first kiss. Presenting to you, Shan.
Hello, everyone. Okay, let's begin. Good afternoon, everyone. Please take a seat as soon as possible. Firstly, I want to express my gratitude to all of you coming at such short notice. The meeting is hosted by our master, but it cannot be here, so I will control the meeting. Let's begin. Meeting topic. First kiss, keeping the moment forever. Keeping the moment forever. Present, head, hands, eyes, lips, tongue, ear, heart, nose, and all of you. Recorder, memory center. Let me describe the story first. There is a boy, our master, who doesn't have many friends and a little bit weird. One day, out of blue for him, the girl showed up. She is awesome, lovely, and beautiful. He really liked her. As they work together, their relationship grow up until one night when she is sitting right next to him, as close as I am to you right now. The first kiss happened. That is a matter which just happened 20 minutes ago. Now, cut to the chase. Our master asked everyone in here to discuss the very special moment. What you do and what you got. Speaking in order, one by one. Head, say, I draw a blank. No data income, sorry. Hand say, her chin is on mine, no struggling. I am very gentle. I say, I close my, so I don't know what happened. Lips say, I open slightly with my best posture. Close, then touch together. I believe I do my best. Tom said, I try to do my best, but nothing I can do because the mouth, the lips didn't open enough. I cannot roll out or do my job. So I am so despair. Ear say, no sound at all. The girl didn't scream. Heart say, I was pumping 20% faster than usual. I feel so tired. Nose say, I inhaled too much CO2 from the girl. I feel dizzy, not so good. Memory center say, just recently, I dug into memory library. I find it when our master was 6. His cousin was back from America. They have kissed for goodbye. So the first kiss didn't happen in today. Loudly, noise in the meeting. Why? How can I do? Why? I say, calm down, everyone. Calm down, please, calm down. All right? We still need to summarize some major points and give the report to our master, isn't it? So 10 minutes later, the report say, dear master, just remember, if you want to keep the moment forever, you need to open every sense to receive all of the feeling. By the way, memory can keep anything forever, no matter you like or you don't like. I describe the meeting is adjourned. Dear friend, dear Toastmaster, the boy is me. The story is real. Maybe not romantic for me, but the second time of my first kiss is burned into my heart, into my memory forever. Thanks for you all. Back to the TME. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean. Wow. Power of kiss. Okay, now I would like to call the evaluator. This evaluator is Duncan. Okay, Duncan, I would like to welcome you to give your evaluation on Sean's speech.
Thank you very much indeed, Helena. Yes, and thank you, Sean, for what I found was a very engaging speech. You had humor in there, sometimes a little bit under the surface, but there are a couple of times when I think you would have seen me laughing out loud. That was a very good speech. I enjoyed it thoroughly. What I particularly liked about it, though, was even before the speech, your title, calling a meeting for your first kiss. I mean, such a contrast. There's a contrast there. There's a tension there, because calling a meeting is probably the least romantic thing that I can think of. And there's so many times I've done it at work. You call a meeting, the last thing you're thinking of is romance. But kissing, of course, your first kiss. What a romantic, such a romantic time in your life. We all remember our first kiss, I think. And also, I really enjoyed the way that you used that story. I mean, the whole purpose of the project here is to tell a story, and I think you did that very well. And what you did was you took that story and you put yourself into it. You started off in the meeting. You were having that meeting. Your meeting, actually, it's a meeting with yourself, a meeting with your mind. And you're looking back at this momentous moment in your life. And all the way through that, I thought you wound that story together very well. You did answer the project very well. And some of the little bits you put in there, which I really enjoyed, for example, no data in your head, because of course, yes, it's such an overwhelming thing. And you closed your eyes, you didn't see anything. I think all of us do that. I mean, I think that's a really quite a remarkable thing that, you know, we always close our eyes. It's a great moment. You put it together extremely well. So it's a story, the way you put it together, excellent. A couple of things that I would like to suggest you work on a little bit. One is when you're speaking, you do tend to, your head's moving a little bit. I notice you're rocking a little bit as well. That's due to nerves. What I would suggest is next time you give a speech, try to keep your head a little bit more still. Don't move so much. But apart from that, your hand movements and your pacing, I thought were excellent. They were exemplary. Another thing that I'd like to suggest is your enunciation. Now, your enunciation in English, the way you speak the words, the way you pronounce the words, has improved dramatically, I think, over the last few months. And it can improve more. Just keep at it, keep going for it, keep speaking, and in your spare time, listen to the radio in English. Don't watch TV. TV is no good because it doesn't go into your brain. So listen to the radio. I recommend the BBC. So anyway, thank you very much indeed. I love that story, and I'd love to hear some more from you, Shan. All the best, and back to you, Toastmaster of the Day, Helena.
Thank you, Duncan, for the evaluation. Okay, now we have come to the fun part of the meeting, which is the table topic session. For our table topic session today, we have Toastmaster Sarsi as our table topic master for the day. Sarsi, over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Helena. I hope I'm audible and I hope the screens are visible. So before I move on to the table topics, for the benefits of guests or people who are not familiar with table topics, I just wanted to say table topics are impromptu speeches. We'll be given a topic. You have 1 to 2 minutes to speak on the topic. You should speak more than 30 seconds and should not exceed 30 seconds after 2 minutes. And you can talk about the topic, within the topic, or even off the topic. And if prepared speech prepares you to for a good presentation or to be a good storyteller, table topics have its own benefits. Table topics is essential, especially when you can turn impromptu opportunities into your growth. You may only have 1 or 2 minutes to impress someone, or when your CEO or anyone who just bump into you and ask a question, and that 1 or 2 minute conversation may be your stepping stone into your growth. So now, can I have volunteers for table topics?
I'll have a crack, Sarsi.
Yep, Duncan. So you can choose from 1 to 5, any number.
Oh, let's go for lucky number 3.
Lucky number 3. Okay, I'm not sure which one was that. Okay, oh, sorry. Okay, so which one do you believe in more? Technology or nature? Which one do you believe in more? Technology or nature? Over to you, Toastmaster Duncan.
Thank you very much, Sarsi. Technology or nature? Which do I believe in? Well, I'm a great believer in technology. I believe technology is going to solve maybe not every ill that we are facing, but it can solve, I think, a lot of the problems facing society. We've got global warming going on right now. Yes, we're trying our best to use less in the way of carbon and other fossil fuels, but also there are microplastics. We have to worry about microplastics going to our environment, all the rubbish that we're throwing away, and I believe technology can help us with that. But on the other hand, sometimes I look back at nature, I look back at old technology, and the modern technology that we have nowadays really is very weak. All you need is a power cut, and everything shuts down. What happens if your world is dependent upon satellites, for example? And if a satellite goes crashing down into Earth, burning up into the atmosphere, you lose your data, you lose your ability to work. But on the other hand, if you look back at how people lived in the past with nature, they had firewood, maybe their life wasn't so good, but at least if you no longer had power, you didn't have any heating, you could go out and you could cut a branch off a tree and you could burn it. Something similar happened just after the earthquake in 2011, the Great Miyagi earthquake. We lost water and we lost a lot of power. My parents-in-law, they had old tech, an old kerosene stove, and they used to use charcoal briquettes underneath their kotatsu. It's like a little table with a blanket over the top. You could put your legs under. The rest of us, we had our electrical heating didn't work. We didn't have the water. They had an old well as well. They were able to have baths. We couldn't. They were able to keep warm. We couldn't. We had to wear lots of clothes. And for at least, I think it was about a week, 10 days, we were in real trouble. Telephones also, our telephone was attached to a fax machine. There was no power. So the fax didn't work. The telephone didn't work. They had an old-fashioned telephone plugged into the wall. The electricity comes through the telephone line. So they could still communicate with the outside world because they had old technology. They had old tech. So looking at this in the balance of things, without being too deferential to our scientists, yes, they've done a great job. But at the same time, I think nature is probably what I really believe in more than technology, because technology can fail. Thank you, and back to you, Sasi.
Thank you, Toastmaster Duncan. And I just, listening to your speech, I just remember a quote that I read. Nature have always give us enough of what we need and never more. And science always give more than what we need, but never enough. It's a point to ponder. And next, Tarmizi. Can you choose between number 1 to 5, except number 3?
1.
1. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, let me show you. Okay. Do you believe in love at first sight? Toastmaster Tarmizi, do you believe in love at first sight?
Do I believe in love at first sight? If I believe in that, I will have to marry a lot of people. Wow. Actually, I do not believe in love at first sight. To have love, you've got to know the person. Know who the person is. How is she? What does she has that really attracts you? I did not fall in love with my wife because it was an arranged marriage. Love just grew bit by bit, day by day, month by month, year by year. It was a journey. It is a journey. It is a journey of knowing her, knowing the person, understanding her, and of course, learning about what her fault is, and also showing her what my fault is. So, ladies and gentlemen, I do not believe in love at first sight. I believe in you grow the love. Let me bring you back to Toastmaster. I don't love Toastmaster at first sight, but the love grew bit by bit when I know what is Toastmaster about, the great thing about it, the shortfall about it, and it grew on you. So again, I've given you 2 points. I do not agree on love at first sight. Over you, topic master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Tarmizi. I think your wife is very lucky to have you as a husband. So I always say, whenever I talk about Toastmasters, I always say Toastmasters is not a destination, it's a journey. You'll never reach the destination. It keeps growing. And today, I think it's very similar. I would like to say love is also not a destination, but a journey. And next, we have Swissin, all the way from Myanmar. So Swissin, you can choose 2, 4, 5.
2, please.
Number 2. Okay, your topic for today is I believe I'm a unique person. I believe I am a unique person. Toastmaster Swissin.
Last 5 years ago, I was a very quiet, a mellow person. I was staying at home all the time, and I didn't even have more than 3 friends. I didn't believe in myself that I can be a teacher. I didn't believe in myself that I can dream as a girl at home all the time. My dear fellow Toastmaster and guest, do you believe in your dream? Do you believe that you can do anything? Yes. We can do anything. We can dream anything we want. After 4 years later, I got the chance to go outside and I got to communicate with a lot of people. Local people and international people, you all, these amazing and unique Toastmasters. And the first time I got the dream, that is to go abroad. I have never been traveled to even inside the country, but I got the chance to travel to Thailand with the love and benefits of Toastmaster. My first time, I couldn't believe that I am traveling to another country. Yes, I felt so unique. Oh my God, I can travel to another country, communicate with international people. And yeah, and again, I traveled to Bali Conference, District 87. And again, in May, I am traveling to Malaysia again, to Kota Kinabalu Conference. So everyone, you can do anything and you can dream anything because you are very unique and you are special. So you can do anything, everyone, and you can dream anything because you are unique, you are you, and you are the one and only. Back to you, our table topic master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Swissin. So what caught my attention was not any part of your speech, but really about you traveling, because I myself a travel freak. So I look forward to hear more speeches from you about traveling. Thank you. And next, can we have Toastmaster, sorry, our guest, Yanika. And you have topic number 4 or 5?
I will go with 5.
5. Okay, let's see what we have for you. Oops. 10 years back, did you believe you would be at your current position? 10 years back, did you believe you would be at your current position? Why? Toastmaster Yanika.
Thank you for this question. 10 years back, I don't think I would have come this far in my life. Looking back at 10 years at that stage of my life, I said, what did I want to do with my current job? What was my passion? I didn't think I would get into this position. The position that I am right now is marketing executive in a company that I enjoy the most, learn a lot with so many people. Looking back, I never thought I would enjoy marketing as much as I have now. Relating it to Toastmasters, I would say Alicia was the first person who made me really interested and passionate about marketing, was the way that she taught us about public relations. Back then, I had no idea that the role of public relations would really be something that I would be so passionate about. I learned so much from so many different people, but the learning doesn't stop there. You have to apply it. I applied so much. I learned a lot. I actually applied to another role as Director of Public Relations for a non-organization profit, which I'm learning how to write as a public press release, something I never knew about, a role that I had no idea meant so much to many people. I wouldn't have come this far if I had not met Alicia or any of my Toastmasters friends. That has put me into a position that I am right now. Back to you.
Thank you, thank you, Toastmaster Yannika. And last but not least, can I have Toastmaster Patsy? Probably you already knew what's the topic because I've accidentally shared, but let me share it again. The topic for you today is, do you believe in life after death? Do you believe in life after death? Toastmaster Patsy.
Do I believe the life after death? Do I believe in reincarnation? It is $1 million question by all different religions that you will start to question. Some religions say yes, some religions you have only one life to live. It really doesn't matter the life after death. I am still a Christian. There was a saying of after my death, if I am a good girl, a good person, I will be sitting next to the holy God, next to him. As a matter of fact, a few years ago, I was sitting in Canada, Calgary, in the garden with my husband. We're drinking a beer, looking over our garden. And it's so peaceful looking over the flowers and the birdies were singing. All of a sudden, my fellows, I talked to my husband like that. John, you know, I don't care whether it's a life after death. I think it is a heaven now we are living it. At this moment, I love you, John. I don't want to sit to somebody next to him just reading a Bible. No, I want to be with you, John. It's beautiful. It's our heaven. My fellows, it doesn't matter you believe the life after death. It really depends where you are now. If you want to create yourself in the environment, live in the heaven, just believe it. You can make that happen. It is the heaven we are living. Back to the session master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Patsy. That's a good one. So I remembered someone saying this. What if you lived all the while thinking about going to hell or heaven? And one day, someone tells you your present life is hell or heaven. It's how you live it. With that, I would like to thank all the table topic speakers. I think I learned a lot from each of your speech. And with that, I would like to return my session back to the Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Helena.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sasi, for interesting table topic session. Okay, now we have come to the evaluation session. I would like to call distinguished Toastmaster Hu Ying to evaluate all the speakers today.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the Day, Helena. Wow, what an amazing table topic session. And I really enjoy all the sharing by our amazing table topic speaker. It's so difficult to really find points that for them to further improve because they're all just amazing. Let me just kickstart with our first speaker, Duncan. Wow, you right away address the topic by stating that what you prefer in. And what I particularly love about how you attempted the question is you make a twist at the end that nature, after you share about the content, comparing between tech, comparing between nature, and then you prefer nature at the end. So amazing. I love how you curate the whole content itself. And one of the area that I would really love to see more is in terms of hand gestures, because I know you're using your hand gestures, perhaps due to the virtual background, the virtual meeting, we may not see most of it. So that is just a small little comment from me, but overall, I love how you attempted the table topics. Second, moving on to Tamizi, Mizi, wow. Lovely topic and humorous start at the start of the topic that caught all of us. And what I really love about what you share in your story is you have a powerful pacing, because sharing such a lovely topic, you go slow, you had a good pacing. I really love how you use your pause, how you have the variety in your tone as you go on in your sharing. Amazing. And one of the area is, since I noticed that you may have some more time to go, like perhaps another 10 seconds or so, you may just want to share one instance how love developed over time and not at first sight. I think that will make the content even more powerful. Well done, Mizi. Suisin, our next table topic speakers. I believe I'm a unique person and I love how you curate your content so well by sharing from your heart. You share your inspiring story with all of us, how these stories have made you a unique person, and I really enjoy listening to you. And one of the areas that I may want to provide for suggestion is just to pay attention to your eye contact, look more into the camera pinhole, because you have beautiful eyes. We would love to see more of you. Don't look at as you're speaking, don't look at all of us. Just pay attention to the pinhole so we can see more of you. Next, Yanika. Wow. And you have the longest topic, right? How to reflect back whether you will be in this position 10 years ago. And I love how you reflected back, and sometimes you may not even remember, wow, 10 years ago, but you did that really well. I love how you share about your passion. And I really love how you engage with the audience in terms of how you share. That keeps us motivated. Well done on that good content. And one of the things that I would like to see more from you is perhaps to use more of the hand gestures, because I know you are just sharing with us. It'll be good that on and off, just use more of your hand gestures to complement your facial expression. And last but not the least, Patsy. Wow, this is really a deep topic that keep all of us thinking very hard. And you took time to reflect. You go slow at the start, because I'm sure you are developing your thoughts in terms of what you are going to share with us. And what I particularly love is you have worker variety. This is what I love about you. You keep all of us engaged, and you have a purposeful use of hand gestures, facial expression. Well done, especially in a virtual setting. You did that very well. And I love how you share your story with your husband in the content. Overall, I love your topic. And I was thinking what area would I like to give you to improve further. I was like, okay, time's up, but I don't have anything, because you just did amazingly well. You included your story. You have a good use of the overall body language. So well done. And in summary, amazing attempt by all the table topic speakers. And I love all the sharing. Back to you, Helena.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Hearing. I know that is going to be tough on you because you have to evaluate a lot of people. But now we already have the poll. Please vote for your best double topic speaker now. Okay, next is the technical evaluation session. I would like to call our grammarian cum accountant, Savine, to present her report.
Yes, good afternoon again. All right, thank you, our Toast Mother of the Day, Helena. All right, let us start with Patricia. Okay, I always admire our President Pat. I think she's very, very busy, not only today, including her last few weeks. So when she started her meeting, she really greeted us well, provided, I think she's mixing her dates, all right? She's saying good morning. She started with the Sunday morning. In fact, today we know we are in Malaysia time, it's a Monday afternoon, all right? So that's why I caught from Pat, all right? But a good start from you always. Then the next, Shan, our speaker. All right, I really enjoy and admire Shan improvement. As what Duncan give the feedback is very good feedback to you. All right, Shan, I could see your improvement a lot. You have a very well speech prepared. Then, yeah, as usual, I think this is maybe the slang part or maybe to the countryside, all right? So maybe you can just have some attention on your pronunciation. Okay, example like close, I heard you mention close, all right? So just a slang of some pronunciation, you just pay more attention on that. And then example like another one is called all of you, I heard you say all of the you. So it's without the, and overall I could see you really put so much of your attention to write all the contents. I really enjoy your speech very much. All right, so in the next one, our Duncan. Wow, Duncan, you have many beautiful words, but I just some. Okay, radio get into, okay. Sorry, TV get into your brain. Okay, I like your suggestions to Shan. You mentioned about, you suggest him to listen to the radio because radio is going to our listening. Don't learn from the TV, just TV is going to our brain. Yeah, you make this point very clear, Duncan. I like this word to Shan. Then your beautiful word is I am great deliverer of technology, global warm. We are in a real trouble. Then I like the old tech. Old tech is great, Then the next one, Sasi, our handsome guy, long time no see. Hey, where are you, Sasi? Oh, okay, so you are right, handsome. Okay, Sasi is saying, I hope I audible and visible when he started, all right? So these are the beautiful words I got from you, stepping stone into your growth. And I am travel freak. Your present life is here or heaven, all right? So thank you, Sasi. Hope can see you more. All right, the next one, Tamizi. Tamizi, beautiful word is, do you believe in love? Oh, sorry. If I believe I love at the first sight, I would marry to many. Wow, Tamizi, you really made me feel amazing. I like this word, okay? So, and I believe you grow the love not by your first sight, it's by your growing and knowing a bit by bit, and you give Toastmaster as an example. I really enjoy you give all this so-called the example to show us clearly on what you really like. And yeah, I have the first sight love at you, Tamizi, after your speech. Okay, so next one, Sisi. Alright, Sisi, wow, our beautiful girl. Beautiful word is I believe I am a unique person. I didn't believe I can be a teacher or achieve my dream. So do you believe you can do anything? And then Sui is really bring me into her dream, and then she said, wow, her first dream, she dreamed to a global talent, and then she make 87. Now only I know that Sui is so senior of Toastmaster. Thank you so much, Sui. So the next, Yanika, our pretty lady.
Time's up. Time's
Oh,
up.
time's up. Okay. All right. So cut the story short. I give one word for Yanika, a road that I have no idea lead me to meet so many people. And Patsy, you can make it happen. You can make it happen. This is life. That you see. So I said, I'm so sorry, Alicia. Okay, you can make it happen. This is life that we are living. Okay, so mean to her is mean the life is now. It's not the next. All right. So thank you, and thank you, Alicia. Back to you, the sponsor of the day.
Thank you, Servin. Okay, now I would like to call a timer. for the timer report for today. Alicia, what do you?
I've been keeping track of time, as you can see, and the lights came out. All right, for the speaker, Shan spoke for 6 minutes and 27 seconds. Congratulations, on time. Duncan, our evaluator, was 3 minutes and 15 seconds, on time. Table topics. First speaker, Duncan, 3 minutes and 6 seconds. Sir, very much overqualified. Tamizi was 1 minute and 47 seconds. Shui Sin was 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Yannicka was 1 minute and 34 seconds. And Patsy was 2 minutes and 14 seconds. So speakers 2 to 5 are qualified. Table topics evaluator, Hui Ying Lim is 5 minutes and 16 seconds. And grammarian, Savine is 4 minutes and 52 seconds. So overqualified. Thank you. And back to you, Helena.
Thank you, Alicia, for the timers report. Now we have come to the members and guest feedback session. Unfortunately, do we still have the guests here? I think all the guests have left. Oh, we can still have Yanika. Since you are the only guest today, would you like to give your feedback on today's meeting, Yanika?
Thank you, Helena. I really enjoyed the meeting. I really like coming to you guys. It's been a while. Yeah. Back to you.
Thank you. Okay, I need another one. Sasi, you have not been here for quite some time. What is your feedback for today's meeting?
Yes, I feel home.
Yeah, great to see you.
Yep. I don't see anything changed too much. I think we have the same spirit always as advanced Ardent speakers, and I feel home. Yep. Thanks.
Okay, thanks. Sasi. Now I think it's time for the group photo. So I think I just take it. Okay, ready, everyone? Okay, ready. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Okay. Okay, one more freestyle. Okay, ready. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is okay. Okay, now I would like to hand it over to our Madam President, Distinguished Toastmaster Patricia. Yeah, over to you, Pat.
Thank you. Thank you, our Toastmaster of the day, Helena. Let's give Helena a solid 3-second round of applause. 3, 2, and 1. Everyone. Also, this is for yourself, everyone. You can make your hand gestures, wave, do whatever you want to. Really, really excited that you made this happen. So I'm so honored to serve certainly today and for the past 10 months as your president. And I need to acknowledge one of our very fervent guests who has been supporting us. Yannicka, you know I'm going to mention you. And I think on top of that, certainly all the members who have done so much for our club to where you are today, to be where we are today. Certainly today, I want to spotlight a few of our role players, in fact, all of them. But before that, let me ask Alif whether Alif is ready with the recognition of our best table topic speaker. Yes? No? Give me some hand gestures.
Yes.
Oh, wow, he is ready. I am very, very much excited as well. So let's get ready to find out who the best table topic speaker is. Do we have a tie or there's no tie?
We have a result, so just wait a minute.
Yay.
So just keep in the suspense.
Good. Suspense. Drum roll, everyone. The power of believing. Thank you for such a great theme. Da 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 da. Ching. Wow, heartiest congratulations to Patsy Wu. Patsy, let's get Patsy.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, let's get Patsy and myself spotlighted. Congratulations, Patsy. And of course, to all the other table topic speakers, each and every one of you were really, really great to have your own message to our audience. Okay, who is taking the photo? Helena, can you help?
Okay, smile. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Helena. And with
Thank
this, we
you.
also want to recognize all the role players who has helped us to make so much impactful messages throughout the meeting. So we want to thank Helena, spotlight everyone. Sean, thank you so much, Sean. You were amazing. And certainly, Duncan, you have been so motivating. Thank you, thank you. And our most amazing table topics master, Sasi, we love you and we love all your questions. Certainly, our evaluator, Division P Director, Hu Ying, thank you for helping all of us table topic speakers to be better. And certainly, our first-time grammarian, Servin, thank you so much, Servin, for serving every one of us. And Servin, if you're comfortable, if you're convenient, perhaps you can on your video. Yay, I see you. By the way, you look really cool today. I like your image as well. Certainly a great grammarian. Okay, last but not least, our Alicia. Yay! Thank you so much for the very animated VB. And certainly Alif as well. So everybody spotlighted. Get ready.
Yep. I can take a photo now. I'm going to count down.
Good.
3, 2, 1. Awesome. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. So I'm not sick. It's just that my voice is a little deep today.
Oh dear.
I can practice a lot of my vocal variety. Hopefully, I have a very charming voice to charm all the ladies out there. Okay, jokes aside, I do believe sometimes things happen so that we can exercise our willpower. As a matter of fact, yours truly ate a big plate of fish and chips over the weekend, and this is what happened. But it was really yummy and delicious, so I still am not regretful for whatever happened. In life, things will happen, and when things happen, for me, it's so important to hold on to our belief, whatever we are believing strongly in. In fact, the time now is 1:25. So I'd like to ask each and every one of you to share one very strong value that you believe all the time, right? The power of believing. What is that strong value? It can be a thing. You can believe in the power of Macca's, whatever it is. Share with us what that belief is all about, yeah? Then we can take home more exciting beliefs that we have, okay? So let's kickstart with our charter president, Sasi. Sasi, you have been very influential lately. Sasi, by the way, is a very great social media influencer as well. So Sasi, share with us, what is your strongest belief right now?
Okay, that was really table topics to the table topic master. So my biggest belief is I just sat for 2 exams recently for in my office. I mean, it's a professional certification. So that's one of the reasons why I went missing for a while. You all didn't see much. I was focused on my exams. Yeah, I've passed. So that's one belief that I have. Thank you. There's one belief I have now is one thing that it's a professional certification for Scrum Master. So so a lot of people saying, or there's the talk is usually the advanced level certification is quite challenging, and the belief that I have is that I'm planning to go for the advanced certification as well, probably mid of this year or end of this year. So that's my belief. Yeah.
Wow, fantastic, man. One of these days we can have our next power series, okay, to have our own members to share with us some of their professional knowledge. I think this is going to be so helpful to all of us. In fact, tomorrow evening is very impromptu. We're going to have a masterclass session on the power series. I'll be releasing the poster later tomorrow, 9 p.m. Okay, it's the soft launch, so we just want to see whether people are keen to come to us and learn. So tomorrow is going to be on table topics, how to be a very outrageous and a very peculiar, very innovative table topics master. Okay, on top of that, I would like to spotlight, of course, some of our members who have shown exponential growth. Shan, I'd like you to share what is the strongest belief that you have right now. Shan, just make it 20 seconds, okay? Share with us your strongest belief.
Okay. Actually, I think I always say to myself, I motivate myself. I motivate me. That is the very important. But sometimes I need lie to myself. I believe I can do it. That is a lie. Because only a lie can make me motivate myself. So that is two kind of word in my mind. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for the sharing. Now, I would like to define, Shan, you mentioned is a lie to me. No, to me, I believe in yourself. I believe in me. It's not a lie, but it's a truth. That's my personal opinion, because we are always trying to discover more about ourselves. So the more you believe in yourself, the more chances you get to expand on your inner strength, and certainly you get to know more about yourself. And that's how you became where you are today. So Alicia, you haven't spoken much. And I know in the past, you certainly have gone through roller coaster kind of life to be where you are today. And you have so many stories to share. So perhaps you can share with us, what is your strongest belief right now?
I think the strongest belief is believing in yourself. I'm going through another difficult time at the moment, and I've applied for jobs and I just keep on getting knocked back, even though I have all the skills and I have all the belief that I am the right person, but for some reason they just don't want to accept me. So you know what, screw them. I'm just going to start my own business. So screw them indeed.
Thank you. So it's really to believe in yourself and to screw them if you want, okay, in a nice and a gentle way. Good. Now we have about 30 seconds left. I'd like to hear some of you, certainly. If you can stay back, please stay back. If not, we shall now officially do a slogan. Okay, the purpose is to motivate our week as well. District 51, we are also going to have the DCM meeting, okay, whereby we are not being recorded. Okay, I will say that later, okay? Now,
You're
we
being
are
recorded.
actually collectively, yes, collectively, we want to wish everyone a very fantastic week. And do stay back for a few more minutes if you can. If you can't, it's okay. And because of this, we want to end it on a strong note. So everybody, we just repeat after ourselves. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Do it 3 times, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
I believe
I
in
believe in
myself
myself.
and I believe in
I believe in
myself.
myself.
And I
Unlimited.
believe in myself.
Yeah.
And proudly
Yo.
we declare our meeting is adjourned. Thank you, everyone. And we can now stop the recording.
Oh,
The
sorry.
recording?
No, actually, this one is